Hello everyone and welcome to Core Talks. I'm Denise Posnak Gaffney coming to you live from Central Park in New York City. It is still cold out even though it is technically spring. I'm starting a little earlier today so that at 2 o'clock we get right into our positive body affirmations. Today's talk is just going to be the affirmations, which is just enough. Right? And I want to just preface it by talking about the thinking and the talking and the work I've been doing around this concept of spring break ready. So we are, if you are on the East Coast or you're in the middle, if you're anywhere other than some tropical island or California, you are in winter and you are wearing coats and you are likely gaining weight during the winter. Most of us do. There was a study, Johns Hopkins University did a study where they found that on average people gain between 5 and 7 pounds every winter, likely because of comfort eating, sleeping more, doing less activity, really just slowing down. And that's all part of our process, and it is all 100% okay, and yet we don't feel good about it. So spring rolls around and we book our vacations, we're going to some tropical island, and all of a sudden we have to go from being completely covered up to being basically nude in front of other people in our swimsuits. And we as Westerners have a very hard time with that transition. And so we get nervous and we get scared and we do crazy things like juice cleanses that are not that healthy for us. Not that a juice cleanse isn't healthy for you, but to do it for a quick weight loss is not always the best way to do it, or the best reason to do it. We overwork out, or we starve ourselves, or we do whatever it is to drop that 5 to 7 pounds really fast. And we all know, you all know, that this doesn't work, right? It might work very much so in the short term, but your body will rebel and your body will do negative, unhealthy things after that to sort of make up for the starvation or the limitations you put on it, the strict limitations. So, yes, I've talked about this a couple weeks ago. You can definitely choose to stay in that belief system where you do want to lose weight to feel better. Okay, I don't mean to roll my eyes when I do that, but that is our belief system for a lot of us, and it doesn't have to be. You can choose to do that, and you want to do that sustainably. So eat healthier over the long run, and don't put so much pressure on yourself. Okay, that's fine if you want to stay in that. But I want to take this spring break, this particular season, this 2018 new spring, first spring in 2018, to change that philosophy for most of us, to change that idea, and to invite you to change it, and to invite you to take this as an opportunity to look at what's really going on, which is that we are highly judgmental of our bodies. We are super critical about other people and the way they look. We have opted into believing that we have to be a certain weight or a certain shape to be happy. And that is just absolutely not true. It's not true. And the only way we can shift into feeling really good and really beautiful and really happy in our own skin is by changing our thinking about it. And by starting there, adopting new ways of thinking about it. And it takes a lot of work. I want you to think about yourself as a kid. I want you to imagine a beach summer. Did you ever get nervous about putting a bathing suit on? Maybe you did. I didn't have that experience. Most of us, I don't think, did. It was, it's hot. Put your swimsuit on, strip down, get out there, have fun, run around, jump, swim, play soccer. You didn't care. Go back to when you were 4 years old, if you can remember that back. You ran around naked in your house. You didn't care because there was no judgment. You hadn't built it up yet, and there should be no judgment. So a lot of this comes from the outside, of course, and a lot of it comes from our embracing the outside and internalizing it and thinking these things about ourselves. So I'm going to ask us to change that. Again, 2018, let's change that through our thinking, and we're going to start right now. So this, if you are on my Instagram page, which is at MyBodPilates, or you're on MyBod Wellness's Facebook page, you would have seen this positive body affirmation. It's an image that I created for this month. And I invite you to create your own, or you could print this one out and put it on your mirror and start a 30-day process of doing affirmations, positive body affirmations, and see how you start to feel about yourself and to see how that starts to affect what choices you make in working out, in eating, in whatever it is. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that I have not done this 30 days and that I am starting it with you. And for whatever reason, I have a block to feeling the need to do that. And yet, when bathing suit season rolls around, or I get in a swimsuit to go onto the beach, I have issues. And I haven't tackled these issues the right way. And so I'm going to start it now. Yes, I love this, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I love you. Here you are. I know you will do this with me. So 30 days, post it on your mirror, and go. So we're going to just start. I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to lead us through. Some I'm just going to go with it and see what comes up. And you can do it this way too. You don't even have to have a list. You can just pause, put on your meditation bell for 3 minutes, and start saying these things out loud. Or say them in your head. And then riff on them. They don't have to be a single thing that you stop. But maybe it's an idea that you start and you'll go. So we're going to do it right now. And I encourage you to take this with you when you go to a situation where you are having to strip down. And when you go into a situation where these fears come up, I'd like you to take this with you, and you can use this as a tool. So let's just begin. If you're standing, allow your feet to be rooted into the ground. Sense your body from the bottoms of your feet all the way up through the legs, through the hips, through the stomach, through the chest, through the arms, through the neck, through the head. And feel your body first. If you're sitting, you can feel it the same way, rooting the feet into the ground and going all the way up. And then start with, I am beautiful. I am sexy. I am whole. I am strong. My body is strong for me. My body takes care of me. I am perfect in the shape that I am today. My body is healthy. I am vibrant. I am full of life. I am young. I am free. I move freely in my body. I am supple. I am slim. I am long and tall and gorgeous. I am me. And me is beautiful. Me is perfect. Me is. I completely accept and love myself. I completely, wholly accept and love myself. I am fun. I love to run with my body. I love my skin. I love my curves. I love my ability to walk and swim and dive and bicycle. I love you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. I am with you. I embrace you. I am you, and I love you. So stand in your body today. Sit in your body today. Feel in your body today. Be with, in, and for your body today. And then take the opportunities to reveal, to take things off. And when you feel that fear, add in the thought, add in an affirmation. I love you, my strong arms. I love you, my beautiful ass. I love you, my belly. You represent fertility and life and love. And I will just leave you with this. There was one summer where I had gained a little bit of weight. I was a dancer, so I was extremely critical of my body, always looking in the mirror, and also at the same time comfortable with my body because I was always wearing leotards and tights and flying around a room half naked. So it was both. But I was with a friend who lived in Haiti, and I was complaining about how I had gained weight in my tummy. And she said to me that in Haiti, if you have a flat stomach, you are considered unattractive because a belly was considered womanly, beautiful, fertile, and that was attractive. A flat stomach wasn't. Skinny wasn't. And so I want us to adopt these maybe outside ideas about the woman's body, or if you're a man, about your body, to include what we consider imperfect, but what can be seen and what should be seen and what you can decide is seen as attractive and beautiful. So that's it. I hope you have an awesome day. I will see you online. You are welcome to come to any class this month for free if you are a new member. If you are a returning member, reach out to me. You can use the code. I can help you with that. But new members, the code will work. It's Connect to Core, CONNECT, 2, the number 2, Core, CORE, for a free online class on our group class schedule. So have an awesome day. I will see you later, and welcome spring. Bye.